Manny, do you want it live now or do you want it later in the show?
Well, so about 2 minutes before the show goes live, Marcus wants to change the format of the show. Now now I tell him, ask me a question later when we're live. He's now just bringing up the production notes of what we're doing right on air.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm in this photo. Marcus apparently is too, but good luck finding him.
Yeah. Good luck, folks. I'm there.
I believe his bald head is in front of that man in the yellow jacket near the top.
You're going to have to look real close, but I'm there. Yeah, you think I'm going to let you do a solo shot, Manny? No. But also, I like the concern of all the people in the photo. That white man stood up and put his hand on the rail going, oh no, with the gray sweater.
No, the man in the gray sweater
did it again.
Care one bit. He does not care one bit. He's like, move on. The show needs to move on. While everyone else is like, while everyone's like,
yeah. He's like, I'm here for Roxanne Perez. I'm not here for anything else. Okay, I'm waiting for Roxanne. That's what I'm here for. I paid nothing for these tickets, but I'm here because I'm waiting for Roxanne Perez. I got time for this nonsense.
Welcome, everyone, to the Untitled Manny and Marcus show. I am, of course, the racially ambiguous Lord Manny Hayes, and he is
the obviously tired, obviously black Marcus the Grand Finale. He's just obviously done with everything.
Obviously. The obviously Marcus Grand Finale.
Yeah, the obvious.
There is news. There is news out there, but we do not want to talk about it because I could not be bothered to talk about Ryan Nemeth and his trials and tribulations with AEW. I just don't care anymore.
No, Manny, I think we can touch on it a little bit. Oh, we're gonna touch on it just a little bit. We're gonna give you a dash of the bullshit. Just a dash. Ryan Newman is suing AEW, and I think CM Punk, but maybe not, for them paying to antagonize him so he can get himself fired of some kind. I don't understand what's going on in that company, but they ghosted him, and today's the day. Why did he decide today? Woke up today. You know what? I'm suing him. It's 2 years. Let's sue. Tony, tell him to fuck off, please. Just
you pay him what he needs to be paid and just tell him to shut up and go away.
Yeah, go away.
You wait. Just save the money you were going to probably waste on whatever free agents coming up in the next 2 months. Save that money and just give that to Ryan Nemeth and tell him to shut the fuck up and go away.
Although, you know what? Honestly, there's so many lawsuits and court cases that come up. I'd like to see one actually go to trial. I'd like to see CM Punk, the Young Bucks, Tony Khan, random people just take the stand and go say, no, man, this man's bullshit. I'm under oath. And we all agree. It has to be true. I'm under oath. I'm saying he's bullshit. It has to be true.
All right. So, before we get into the bullshittery that we call the midweek war of AEW and NXT, you asked me before we went live,
yes,
what random old podcaster would I like to appear on my wrestling?
Yeah,
and he's already appearing. He's already appearing on my wrestling for no reason. He's taken the place of Brian Pritchett with Conrad. His name is John Bradshaw Layfield.
He has a podcast?
He's filling in for Bruce Pritchett.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I want JBL.
I didn't know that. Michael, why didn't you tell me that?
Michael.
Ball game. That's all I want to hear on the show. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Manny, I'm going with Rikishi.
I was about to tell you, Dutch is back on the table. If you want Dutch, you can take Dutch because he's back on the table.
Well, Dutch would be great, but I only want Dutch the way I want it. I want him in full Zam Coulter mode. I want Zam. I don't want Dutch. I want Zam. I want the vest. I want the little camera. I wanted to walk back and have to give his speech. I wanted no tread on me flag. I want it all. I want Sam. He can fit right into NXT.
But you want Rikishi. Why do you want Rikishi?
Because I want to hear him bitch and moan about his sons not getting the due they even deserve or nonsense on the show in front of everybody. And then I want Ava to go out there and say, I'm more over than all your sons.
Is she though?
No. She got more power though. I feel they will fire the Usos before they fire Ava at this point. That's where I'm at. Shaw somehow would be like, she's invaluable to the company.
No, she's useless, man. She is actually useless.
Yeah, man, she's horrible, but she's getting better every day.
The turnbuckle pads are more useful than her.
Oh. You remember that guy in War Games? Who you saw
the one that was sitting cross-legged?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. More important to wrestling than Ava at this moment. Don't know what that guy does.
If you think about it, we'll get to NXT in a bit. But the moment she went in the ambulance with Trick to the hospital. The show still kind of just went on as it's supposed to. You don't need Ava.
You don't need that. Let Stevie run it. Stevie can run it. Stevie can do it. Stevie and Stone. Stevie and Stone seems like they can run the show. It doesn't seem like nothing's going on. I mean, they got the same thing, same segments. But you know what? 10% more charismatic. No, yeah. You know what? I'm sorry. That's low. 35% more charismatic than the Ava delivers.
All right. We've done the pre-ramble.
Yep.
Shall we jump into Dynamite?
Or as I call it, the house of 1,000 different type of points and match and tournaments. 1,000 tournaments of Dynamite. Or qualifications.
If this was Dynamite, this Dynamite had been in the rain for a very long time. It's not going to light up. It's not going to explode. It's pathetic Dynamite. This was like the fireworks they had when they had that death match with Kenny Omega and
yeah. So, let me put my cards on the table right now, Manny. I'm gonna put all my cards on the table. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think Dynamite was a bad show. It's not a bad show. I don't think it was a bad show. I'm gonna say it was a very uninteresting show.
Yeah, it was wrestling with nothing attached to it.
It was like watching the San Antonio Spurs with Tim Duncan ran roughshod. Him and Grandpa. Great team. Great team. I'd rather watch the losing ass Lakers. Just saying.
I need drama. The show kicks off with Shelton Benjamin versus Carl Fletcher. I mean, it was a decent match. Carl Fletcher steals the win. I don't understand this either. If MVP and Bobby Lashley can't be at ringside, he may be at the announce desk, but he's still at ringside. He should not be allowed there either.
Yeah, Don Callis found a loophole is what you're implying, man. You didn't
Don Callis to fuck off with his stupid shoes. If I catch any of our listeners wearing those types of shoes, I will find you and I will stab you in the neck.
Well,
that's I'm not a threat. That's a promise.
Again, let me say this: the views and thoughts of Manny are all his alone. I am not accomplished to any crimes Manny is willing and planning to commit when he sees those shoes. Watch, man, someone's going to be found dead in your neighborhood, and they're going to be like, I have a suspect.
The man was wearing moccasins with spikes on them. I have a suspect.
They're going to have you, and you're going to be like, yeah, I had no choice. He heard my threat. No one watches this channel, sir. No one. 200, maybe 300 people may see this. If we're lucky. And yet, you say you warned the world.
I didn't say how many people I was warning, but they've been warned.
Oh. But yeah, I enjoyed the match. I thought it was good. I'm happy it ended with at least a finish. I thought it was going to end in a draw. I really thought it was about to end in a draw, and I was going to be upset. I didn't want that.
MVP scolds Shelton backstage. He's like, why are you playing with him, man? Why are you playing? You finished the job.
We hurt people. We hurt people, and then they start beating up security for no reason. Like people act like that. I've never seen someone act like that.
Shelton beats up a backstage hand. Like he was just minding his business. Shelton beats him up. Then Bobby decides to beat up the security with him.
I've never seen that happen. Man, let's go back to the locker room of the Jets. Where your coach, I don't know who it is right now, is cursing at Aaron Rodgers like, why are you playing with him? Why are you doing this? And then Rodgers immediately grabbed the towel can and throws him against the wall. And then I can't think. And then what's the receiver name? I can't remember his name. Devontae Adams. Oh. Yeah, then Devontae Adams starts laying out security in front of everybody. This is the way sports should be. This is the way sidelines reporting should be. It's the risk of just being back there going, oh my God, they're going crazy.
And the thing that annoys me about the Jets this year, as bad as they've been playing, most of the time, the team they're playing is just as bad, and they keep us in the game. We are always in a one-score type of finish, and it pisses me off.
Y'all need to play the Bears. Y'all need to get the Bears.
We lose to the Bears.
You won't lose to the Bears. No one loses to the Bears. The Bears have been ways to lose. I heard the Bears have been in a time machine, and then they found a way to still go 0-9. Like, what happened? Injuries. We got injured in the time machine.
The next two things I believe are ticker material, but you tell me, Marcus. Hook.
Pass. I'm swiping right or left. Which one is no, you don't want.
I don't know. The only thing I will say on this, how far has Christian fallen? This guy was maybe a year ago delivering the best promos on AEW.
Best heel in the game.
Now I can't even bother to see him anymore. He's getting Chris Jericho treatment now.
He's old now, and he has that contract, and he looms over it.
No intention to cash it in.
Yeah, my favorite thing about this is they've already told us Taz was out because he needed to get knee surgery, not because of the attack, but now it's because of the attack. He needed to get knee surgery. Why do we need this? Who cares? At this point, who cares? We get a follow-up in the story once every other week, and nothing ever develops in it. Yeah, where we going with this? So, and then Hook looked like a dumbass. I'm going to call you out, Christian. Yeah, with his horrible bite skills. By the way, I'm going to say this for the record. And I want this to stand, man. I'm standing on business on this. He's the biggest Nepo baby in wrestling right now. I don't care what you say about Ava.
Oh, no.
Yes, he is. No. He is. I think Ava has more talent on the microphone than Hook.
No, because Hook does this weird... But for Ava to start, she moves her hands like this. Well, and the fact that I pointed that out, you will never be able not to see it.
I know, I see it. When you did it, immediately hit going, she does. Yeah. Well, fuck you, Manny, for that. Fuck you. I'm still going for the record. I'm taking Ava over Hook on the microphone.
No, because Marcus, you gotta look at the sides of the Nepo. Taz is nowhere close to the size of The Rock. He has never been as big. Taz has got as little talent of The Rock's tiny toe.
I'm just saying, the Nepos in wrestling, I think Hook is number one. I don't care. I'd rather see Ava go out there and struggle.
It's Ava.
I'd rather see Ava go out and struggle and get through a promo or get hit by a door or...
Because they created a position for her. She's so useless she can't be in the ring, so she has to... We can't see Shawn Michaels on TV anymore, and we can't see Regal on TV anymore because we need to accommodate The Rock's daughter.
She walks out onto the ramp.
This is disgusting, Marcus. This is disgusting.
I'm taking her over Hook. Okay.
Disgusting.
Hook has no charisma. He tries to sound tough, but he looks so soft. I don't like.
The problem I have with Hook is he's 3 years deep into this and he's nowhere. He's still in the same position he was when he started.
Yeah. Him and Jade Cargill are on the same level still to this day. They are in the exact same level. They both kind of started around the same, and they both done squash matches. Their careers are parallel. They both have not advanced.
Yeah. Mercedes says she's not liable for Camille after she quit last week and passes on commenting on her being taken out on Rampage, which I didn't even know about, and focuses on Anna Jay sticking her nose where it doesn't belong, which leads to a terrible match between Anna Jay and Penelope Ford. I had no interest in. Anna Jay wins. She calls out Mercedes. Mercedes tells her to challenge her in 10 years when she actually has accomplished something in this business.
Mercedes has a point. After that match, what you guys can't fight. You guys can't. What are we doing here? Why was this on TV?
This should be on Rampage where it happens and no one cares.
Yeah, like Penelope Ford is someone who disappeared. She was around in 2020 and has disappeared until now, to like this year. It feels like, and she's back. Her and Kip Sabian.
Yeah, they disappeared for like 2 years and no one knew where they went.
They get no promo time, no mic time and whatnot. And it's just like, oh, let's throw them out there. Anna Jay's a habitual loser. Never come close to winning anything.
I prefer the word perennial loser.
Habitual? One of them. A legacy loser. A legacy loser. She would have been relegated years ago if this was a Premier League club. It would have been Barnsley.
We get the dozen battle royal. This match ends with Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole eliminating Brian Cage and Lance Archer. Yes, I'm aware how stupid this was.
No. Manny, I need you to, you know how we always do the, name these random women in NXT?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe this had the 12 most random people in the history of, like, this is the most predictable battle royal in the history of battle royals. When it was Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, it's going to obviously be them. When no one else in there has any star power or any chance of winning anything ever in this company or in any other company. I mean, the Butcher was in there, who last time I saw the Butcher was in great shape. Now he looks like shit.
What happened to the Blade? I hated the Blade in forever.
I don't know. Did they have a manager?
Yeah.
What's
Bunny.
that? Oh, the Bunny. What happened to her?
I don't know.
Would just be disappeared. There's a bunch of bums in that ring, and then there's Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, and then they're trying to push this storyline, and then MJF comes out with a pre-tape, another pre-tape.
Do you know what the problem with this is, Marcus? You've mentioned that there was a bunch of bums in there. The problem is Adam Cole blended in too well with these bums.
Adam Cole was like, Adam Cole.
like you couldn't tell the difference apart from like, there's a bum, there's a bum, there's a bum. Oh, there's Adam Cole. But he looks like that bum there.
Yeah. Imagine watching Dynamite with, family or friends or something. They come over. Oh, yeah, what you doing? I watch this AEW Dynamite. Oh, it's like Dynamite? Yeah. And you put this Battle Royal on. They immediately go, the fuck is this? That's what this reaction was. It's not even me hating. It was just me looking at it going, oh, this is what we getting. This is terrible.
Yeah.
MJF said, play tape B.
Yeah. Butterfly effect of Adam Cole because he turned on him before he could turn on him. His friend Roddy's arm is broken now. He's got to face his best friend. People are getting murdered on AEW by Mox, and it's all because of Adam Cole.
You know what, man? I'm also going to go backwards. Since I forgot, Christian and them, they attacked Hook's orb. They gave his orb a concerto. If I'm going to...
His hand.
Yeah, his hand. Whichever. It don't matter. If I was going to take Hook out, why not just go for the head? It's not like there's a penalty to it. John Moxley is smothering and pouring bleach in people's mouth. Why not kill? I'm at the point where, what are we doing? Why are you going for the hand? Oh, you broke his hand. Kill him. Hangman Page is burning houses. Mox is smothering people with bags. Go for the murder. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it.
It does seem like a law-free zone in there.
Yeah. Why am I breaking a hand?
Every week of Dynamite feels like the Purge.
Yeah. Why am I breaking one hand? If I'm going to start breaking bones, I'm breaking it one by one. I'll start with the hand, then I'm going with the legs, one by one. I am not stopping with one hand. I'm just saying, I can do whatever I want. It's the Purge.
Swerve makes quick work of Max Caster. Why this happened, who knows?
I guess they claim of breaking up. They seem frustrated at Max Caster and just done. He's done. Done. You know what? Remember when Private Party was on TV? They won the tag team titles? Just saying. Yeah.
I told you, man. They are afterthought. Private Party are trash. I don't care. I don't care if it was a long-term coming for them to win those titles. They are trash.
They have no follow-up to what they were doing. They're like, oh, they won the titles. That's kind of it. We have 18 different tournaments going on and stuff in this company, but there ain't nothing going on in that tag team division. Ain't nothing cooking.
Did you know there was an International Women's Cup coming up? Because I didn't.
I did. I did, Benny, because you know what? Excalibur has mentioned so many different terms. There's the Women's Cup, there was the Dynamite thing, the ring, and then there's this Continental Classic. And the International Women's Cup, I think you get a belt for that. I think they're getting a belt for that.
I just mío.
I don't need any more belts. You hear me? Hunter, Khan, Stoney, all you guys. No more belts.
Pac takes on Jay White. It was a good match. Jay White wins. Mox takes out Jay White at the end of the match. Hangman and Mox stare off, while Mox is choked out by Orange Cassidy, who's disguised as a cameraman. Hangman is handled by the Death Riders, while Orange Cassidy deals with Marina Shafir. I swear he just dumped her on her head.
Yeah, he just went, Matt Menard was calling for her. Well, went, lay her out. Lay her out now. I'm like, Jesus.
Well, he sees blood now after he kidnapped Jack Perry.
Oh, here's my favorite part about this segment. It made me laugh for no reason. So, Moxley, Hangman about to have to stare down, and the cameraman's zooming in, and then the cameraman grabs Orange Cassidy and says, hey! Like and then Orange Cassidy pulls up the mask, and the guy's like, oh, I'll let it go. Why? What's the difference?
So dumb.
Because he has a cord. He's going to strangle somebody. The cameraman was like, I'll let this go. That's fine.
Yeah, it's just so dumb sometimes. Where are we? Brody King takes on Claudio.
It was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching Brody King wrestle. And I think he deserves better. And at this current moment in time, I've said it before and I said it again. Give this man the belt. They won't do it, though.
Can we fire Otis and just replace him with Brody King? I think Brody King would be more entertaining to watch.
I would not put him in the Otis spot, Manny. I'm just saying. I think more better of him. I would put him in the Bronson Reed spot or something like that. I think he's in that spot.
Bronson Reed's doing good. I feel like...
Yeah, I like Brody King. I want him to do good. What do you mean?
Just get rid of Otis.
I think Brody King is better than anything anybody's ever given him. That man should be champion of some kind. Yeah.
It was Dynamite. It was the limp dick version of wrestling this week.
They just they really took this We're the Best Wrestle serious, and because all they did was wrestle. No one has a storyline going on but Mox and this crew. No one's actually doing anything. For the love of God, someone do something.
They need to stop presenting this to a hardcore wrestling audience. They need to stop presenting this to casual TV audience that will enjoy stories. Because I am getting bored watching this.
Well, it's the case of anything, any sport. Like, I would watch a sport for a story. I would go watch Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese because I want to see them kill each other for no reason. I don't care. The basketball second hand. Like, if they were just playing and they were shooting hoops. And there was no story behind it, I don't think I'd watch. I don't think I cared. If there was if Aaron Rodgers, man, he'd bring back the Jets up. If Aaron Rodgers went on the Jets and wasn't my former quarterback and was looking for redemption with the Jets, but is constantly failing, I wouldn't watch the Jets if he was doing okay. If he was doing okay, I wouldn't. Like, if they were a 500 team, there's no fun in that. I like they're struggling. The Lakers suck. I want to see LeBron James lose a step.
Do you know, every now and again, I will watch a video. I've saved it of LeBron James lying.
Oh yeah,
It's
those are
the
great.
funniest videos ever.
Can't help himself. Can't help himself. Cap. Did you see the video with what's his name? Bryce and Kevin Hart and all these streamers, and then Kevin Hart called him a liar. It's like just like your daddy, you're a liar. You ain't never cooked in your life. He's like, yeah, I cook a lot of things like pasta. What kind? He's like, what kind of pasta? People who cook pasta know what they cook. It's a liar, cat.
Let's move into a place where someone does lie. His name is Ashanti the Adonis, but we'll get on to him now.
The most interesting man in all of wrestling.
I didn't have a segue, but that was as smooth as it could have got.
That was really bumpy, man. You think that was smooth? That was like going down one of those slides that go like this.
Yeah, but
in the hot sun,
that do that by allow you to get air when you're doing that, so it hurts when you're on the line.
Yeah, in the hot sun, in the hot summer day, the 98 degrees, and you're like, oh, this shit's 100. This is the smoothest transition.
So NXT kicks off with the last chance fatal four-way between Jada Parker, Ren Sinclair, Kalani Jordan, and Cora Jade. Marcus, I know it's something. I mean, she's doing this again.
She did twice. She got doubles now. She did doubles. And as always, I do it back. I do it back to her.
I guess you're
happy. Back to it. I
am. The moment that happened, I was like, let's bring this up on the show. Marcus is going to be extremely happy about it.
I was extremely happy, and I was like, Cora's going to win this match. Cora's going to win this match. Cora's back.
Nah, because you know. What goes on there?
I honestly didn't believe Red was winning. There was nothing about this that said Red was winning. I thought the match, I was saying, oh, Cora's probably got it. That was the person who I thought was going to get it, to be honest.
No, I thought Kalani.
I thought, yeah, one or the other. But I thought Red, I had no clue Red was going to win. But when I saw the match, I was like, it'd be nice if Red got it. She deserves it. She's been working hard. She deserves to be on the PLE.
That's the thing, though. I feel like it's hard to tell who's going to break out because they give everyone a chance. Like, they actually do just give everyone a chance at like being on a PLE.
Yeah, it's like watching Little League or Pee Wee, where it's like all the kids get to play. All the kids get to play. But I thought that was nice that they gave it. I thought there was a cool spot in this match. There were some bad spots in this. That wasn't a perfect match.
But you know what? Largely, and I hate matches like this.
Yeah.
I hate matches like this, but it was a good match. There wasn't too many like overdone spots and like where you notice people are on the outside for way too long.
Yeah. But here's my coolest spot. I had never seen this before, and I thought, I'm sure it may have been done on the Indies or something. You probably can extra ball or something. But when they did the pinky jump for the pin, and you know that little stretch, and then Red pushed them down for the double pin. I was like, that's one of the coolest double pins I've ever seen in my life.
I told you, Ren Sinclair is the one.
He's the one.
So Ren Sinclair is accidentally knocked out by Lola Vice and falls onto Cora Jade for the win, as Jada is pulled out of the ring by Lola Vice. Jada wants an underground match against Lola, appears to say the N-word to the dark room.
Appears? She does.
She does.
Nigga, get those ropes down. I can say it. I'm clear. I have to clear.
So on the videos, though, on the video of it that's been put on Instagram, people are trying to defend the situation by saying she's clearly calling the referee Nick, but that's not his name.
That's not my name. That's not my name. They call me Nick. They call me Nick. That's not my name. But the audacity for them to start taking down the ropes, though. Man, they start taking down the ropes. Why would the hell Ava had to walk out there and be like, what the fuck are we doing here? I'm firing people. See, you ain't getting this match tonight.
She said that she ain't having 2 matches in one night, but she can have it at a deadline. Jada knocks out Lola Vice.
And, I appreciate the brick. I appreciate Lola Vice's outfit. Oh.
I appreciate the balls to come out there and go, "You're walking into my world, puta," and then, pow, you're done.
Yeah.
You get knocked out. Yeah, how stupid you look.
Yep. Appreciate the feud. Oh. I would like to add Charlie Dempsey as being the most useless man at ringside.
He does nothing.
He does
This
nothing.
man
He
does
could have.
nothing.
This man could have cheated all through this match. It's no DQ. He could have just ran in there and just started mauling these women for Ren. No one would have stopped him.
I think it's very clear he still doesn't like Ren.
Yeah. He hit that though. He hit that, Manny. You know it.
I got asked this question. Eddie Thorpe and Lexus King have an interaction. Who won that interaction?
I'm gonna give it to Lexi King. Lexus King. He had to. I thought his lineup won. His jumping lineup won the argument.
Just because you were part of the spray on light brotherhood now.
Kane says, Mark, if you had a pissed off Jada Parker next to you taking down the rope, I would have taken off you if she wasn't pissed off. Whatever you say, Jada.
Whatever you say, Miss Parker.
Yeah, Miss Parker, please. I don't even know how to do this. Will someone help me? Someone help me. She wants the ropes down. She wants the ropes down, okay? Whatever you want, Miss Parker. Jesus Christ.
But Marcus, you're standing there. You're the referee in this situation. She called you the N-word. How are you reacting?
Same way. Same way.
Because she obviously didn't say it with the hard R. She said it was just A. But like,
No,
how
it
you
was,
react-
it was so natural that you know she says that shit all the time. Of course she says it. Jada Parker's black. She has a party like, nigga, get over there, nigga, over there.
Yeah, but I don't believe, because Kalani Jordan's black too, but I don't believe she says it. She looks too nice and too...
No, she said... Yeah, when she says it, she does say it, but she says it sounds awkward. You want her to stop. Like she's taking around. It's Jada, Last Legend, Nikita Lyons. All saying the word.
You know, if Nikita Lyons...
All saying it.
If Nikita Lyons said it, I think I may have just been like, huh?
No, she says it. Everybody go, what the fuck, man? Nikita, you can't. Oh, I'm sorry, sugar. I meant to say sugar, but I said nigga again. It just happens. I don't
You think you'd ever get to a point where you go, I'll allow it?
Nah.
She's
Not
stealing
Nikita.
everything else of the
No,
culture.
but I'm not going to be like,
He's stealing everything else from the culture, Marcus.
I'm not going to be like, you know what, Nikita, you get a pass. No. Not giving her that. But, Nick the grand finale. Don't say that too fast. Nick the grand finale.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's true. Nick, you know what? I'm done.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon. Still, I was
Jimmy
gonna
said
say it.
Nikita isn't invited to the cookout. She'll find a way in.
She'll find a way in. And she'll be the first one arguing over, y'all need to let these ladies get their plate first. How'd you get in?
I tell you one thing that just from observation. Men of color. White women are their weakness.
Kryptonite. God damn it.
She'll find a way in, Jimmy.
They always find a way. They always find a way.
She'll find a way. She'll link arms with one of us, and we'll be like, okay.
She'll find a way in and you think it's cool. Then 5 years later, you go like, damn, you see her on that boat with all the other white people. She didn't invite one black person. She called like she ain't called me in 6 months. I don't know.
Speaking of Nikita Lyon, she takes on Karma Petrovic. So prior to this, Dion and Brinley are trying to get Carmen to give Ashanti another chance, because those text messages were from a long time ago. Sure.
Didn't sound like it when she popped out of that trainer's room. Did not sound like that. That sounds like you
after she
texted her
started
5 minutes
fighting, too.
ago. Yep.
Started fighting, and then she was like, "Let me cause some ruckus somewhere elsewhere."
I feel like that's the key to Lion's right in life. She just goes places and she causes drama for no reason. Like, God damn it, you invited Nikita. It's gonna be some random ass drama.
And then he has roses sent to Carmen Petrovich, which Brinley is all there for. She loves love.
I'll tell you this, Carmen Petrovich needs to go. I'm done with you. It's over.
So the Adonis appears during this match. He gets on the apron. I don't know what he was doing with Carmen, but Nakia hits him.
Yep.
Who pushes? He allegedly pushes Carmen prior to this, allowing Petrovich
saved
to
her
knock
life.
her out with the roundhouse kick for the win.
Oh, very karate woman match. Karate woman match. They were doing some type of karate here. This is the top 5. If I were creating the Nikita Lyons DVD, this would be in there. It's one of her top tier matches.
Top tier.
Yeah.
You're pulling at strings here.
Oh, we don't have DVDs. I miss DVDs like this. Where it's like Rey Mysterio, his greatest hits, and they would give us some cheesy name to it. But at this point, I'm going to give you the opportunity to name Nikita Lyons and her DVD.
The Clam Slam.
Nikita Lyons, the best of Nikita Lyons, Clam Slamboree. Oh. I don't know what Carmen was going on in the storyline. It just seems, I think that's going to lead to Carmen and Nikita teaming together and Ashanti to be out in the cold.
No,
I mean, they both can hang around 50 Cent at this point.
I think
Yeah, that's
Ashanti's
worse.
going to end up with Nikita Lyons because we ain't seen Oba in a while. Even though Oba and Nikita Lyons would have been more fun to watch because it'd be like, what's going on there?
So Oba's just making his debut on Netflix, right? That's what's going on with Oba.
So.
Like,
Yeah,
he's
I'm
gone.
assuming so.
They pulled him. It's like, oh yeah, you're main roster bound. It's
Yeah,
over.
but what if we go back to this Biggie story? What if he is an advocate for Biggie?
That'd be good. That'd be good. But I prefer Odyssey Jones. He's back.
You know damn well you can't have Odyssey Jones on TV.
You don't know what he did. He's back.
And you don't want to find out either.
No, I know. He's good.
This isn't a case for Manny and Marcus Detective Agency.
Wes has a question. Out of the defunct hit row, who's having who's winning? Top Dollar, B-Fab, or Ashanti Dimes? I would say Swerve Strickland, but the other one,
It's Swerve. It's definitely Swerve. But if it's out of these three, I feel like Ashanti's doing more entertaining things. However, I don't like her that much, but B-Fab seems to be having a come up.
how dare you go against AJ Francis? He's doing good heel work. Did you see that? Did you see the diss track or someone's rapping against him? And did you see that video?
There's a couple of them. There's like a few different other people rapping against him. I've seen maybe one of them. I know there's 2 other people that rapped against him.
Yeah.
But they're not that good. The other people that are rapping against him.
No, but there was one of them that was really good.
Is it the one that was talking about Edge?
Yeah.
I don't like that because he pauses and then repeats the statement again. I hate when that happens.
Well, he had to get his thought back.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. I'm just like, nah, you're done.
It's really hard to flow, man. It's really hard to do this off the top of your head if you are doing it.
Then don't step to the mic.
It's a challenge, okay? He's like, okay, I can find my bears here. But, yeah. Shout out to B-Fab for probably being the best wrestler of the 3.
Omos and Oba, the new Brothers of Destruction. Nah, I tell you what I'm calling them.
Oh, no.
The Mountains of Ebony Flesh.
Wow. Manny, you took too much time. You've been planning this tag team for years.
I've been working very closely with Shawn Michaels.
The Big O's. Managed by Big E.
The Big O's. Wasn't there a Big O? He used to ride with Matt Cardona.
Hold on, man. Here's a legit net today for him. Nigerian Nightmares. I feel like that sounds like a legit.
Nightmare.
Yeah, Cody's Nightmare isn't that bad. He's white.
But adrenaline running in his soul.
What's his nightmare? Oh, my credit score slipped to 700. Oh!
No, his nightmare, Marcus. He can't solve that nightmare. As much as he likes to think he's cured racism, he has not. He has not. He wakes up in a cold sweat every night. Oh!
He just looks at Liberty. What if you did cure racism? Man still dreams of Anthony and Go-Go. Where are we?
I don't know anymore. I really don't know. I do have this video though to show you.
Oh,
because I don't think you looked at it on Instagram yet. I have Shawn Michaels selecting protest.
What's your name?
Taylor.
Fuck it, it don't matter what your name is. Mm-hmm. Do you got any type of talent? Fuck it, it don't matter. Come sign this shit right here.
That's how Shawn Michaels be selecting his selecting process these days.
I don't know if he's casting a wrestling show or looking for the next WWE Diva Search winner.
The tag team battle royal, Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights win. The NQCC win big on NXT.
Yeah. That was almost my headline too. That was gonna be my second. Was like, what's up with these guys? I was not expecting them to win at all. I had all the other bum ass tag teams to win. The Hank and Tank, the Bronco and
Lima.
Lima.
How mad I would have been if Hank and Tank won. I'd have been furious.
Man, he would have canceled the show. Or, no, not cancel the show. Not tell me he canceled the show. Would have put the, sorry, we're closed sign in his box. Like, we're done. We're done here. Question, better battle royal. This tag team clusterfuck or the Diamond Dozen?
This. At least I knew the people in it.
They had names in the Dynamite Dozen, man. They had people. They did have names.
Marcus. They did have names.
Brian Cage and the Butcher or somebody.
They're not featured all the time. How many times are these people featured on TV?
Honestly, this tag team division on NXT is featured every week, but these other people, never. I thought it was entertaining. I thought it was a weird way to say Briggs in the I can't remember his name or a tag team, but like, why were they in here just to lose? Like, it's kind of an introduction.
Was it?
I did not. I didn't see it coming.
No, neither did I. And it's weird how much Miles Bourne looks like a young Randy Orton.
Yeah. Bald Randy. Oh, he needs the back tattoos.
He needs all the tattoos.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Eric Bischoff, I felt this him being there served no purpose whatsoever.
No, I was wondering why is he here the entire time. But you know what? I'm going to give him as the second most why is he here moment of the week from any wrestler whatsoever. You know who gets number one, Manny? X-Pac.
You know why he was there?
Here? No, why is he here?
I'll tell you why he was there.
What?
So the young Javon Evans can fanboy over him.
No, but Manny, okay, here we go. You get to meet any member of DX. Go ahead. Pick him. Go ahead.
Obviously, Shawn Michaels.
NWO/DX, whatever. I don't care. What the click? I don't know. Go ahead, Shawn Michaels. You already met him. He's your boss. You get to chill with Shawn Michaels on a weekly, if not daily basis.
All right, so we go down the list. We keep going down the list. You've met Shawn Michaels. He's probably met Triple H at some point.
Probably,
He's probably ran into the Road Dogg, which leaves Mr. Ass, which you can't see him because he's with the Acclaimed. China, she's dead.
Yeah, okay.
So you're left with the 1-2-3 Kid or X-Pac.
Yeah, but of all the people, I'm still going down the list of all Triple H's friends. I'd rather go with Kevin Nash. I'd rather go with Can't Be Scott Hall. Same reason for China.
Kevin Nash is at a PC every now and then.
Yeah, I would go with him. I would go with other members of the Wolfpack. It goes a long list of people. Before I get to X-Pac, I go with Virgil, Stevie Ray. Shit, I would go with the $1 Million Man and Rapper Shit Rick Rude too. X-Pac is down. I'm not fanboying over X-Pac. That was for some respect, but I believe after X-Pac left, he was like, man, I didn't really give a fuck what he was talking about. Come here with his groggly voice. Oh man, I see you at work. No man, you get too sweet. Ah man, I already predicted this with Sean. That's like Pink. You're under Finn Balor when I'm too sweeting people at this point, X-Pac. I'm too sweet Juice Robinson before I'm too sweet you.
I don't want to meet them ever.
Was it what's her name in DX? There was the
Tori.
with Tori. Stephanie and Tori.
Or Kane.
Yeah, Kane. Green Kane.
So nothing really came of this
Nothing
segment.
disrespectful to X-Pac, but
Trick said Ridge is bland, basically. Ridge said Trick is
Trick,
soft.
you're black.
Ridge said he is soft because he played football rather than rugby.
Yeah, you're a comedian with abs.
I've played rugby, but I mean, football looks like it still hurts even if you are wearing pads.
Yeah, just ask Trevor Lawrence how he feels. Dude got knocked the fuck out. Or ask Tua.
To be fair though, Marcus, I would not take a unpadded Samoan running at me though.
No.
In rugby, they there's a team of them. They are the bloodline. The New Zealand rugby team, they are the bloodline. They're coming for you. You may see them doing it. Samoa, but they come for you. They'll kill you.
Yeah, they will kill you. Yeah. Oh, Benny. Rich argument of you play football, you saw, and Rich go, I played rugby. And my Trick, I'm going, yeah, you played rugby, but that didn't work out for you. You're here. You still too. We both couldn't make it.
And then this led to a brawl. Ridge does the elevated DDT on the table, which was enough to kill Trick, and then have him stretch it out, which much to Eddie Thorpe's dismay, when looking for Ava.
Just to gloat too. Yeah, she go. He went to go gloat to Ava. Talk about, you see what happens when you give me an opportunity. You lost to Dijak and Bear Hill.
So it was on socials. It wasn't on the show. Eddie Thorpe was taken out backstage.
No, that was on the show. It was on the show.
No, was it?
Yeah, it was on the show.
I didn't see it on the show.
Yeah, it was the club. It was like, oh, Eddie Thorpe was taken out. I thought I saw it on the show. Maybe I did see it on socials.
I saw it on socials.
I thought I saw it on
Took
the
him
show.
out. I wasn't sure Michaels have taken him out. I was like, you dumbass.
Well, it's whoever showed up into the office where Stevie and Rob made it look up. Oh, they never revealed who that was. They went, oh, what are you doing here?
It's kind of the same as the person that came to Andre Chase last week at the end of his segment.
Yeah. Huh, what are you doing here? What? I'm gonna think it's somebody from TNA that's free. Not free, but like they're allowed. They're just gonna show up.
It better not be that boring guy.
Oh, it could be Josh Alexander, who's a free agent in February.
Oh, he's so boring.
But I doubt he doesn't seem like a guy that takes somebody out.
He's so boring.
Maybe it's gotta be somebody. I want it to be Bear Hill, to be honest.
What if it's the Tonka's kids?
What if it's Tatanka in general? I'll take Tatanka.
But yeah, Ridge
He offered him
has-
a deal. You're not gonna sell out, Eddie? No, I don't sell out like you motherfucker.
If that actually happened, Marcus, Eddie Thorpe might become my favorite wrestler on NXT.
Oh.
I don't ask for much. If you provide me with that, I'm easily bought.
Yeah, what'd you think of the match? The Final Four, and who's going to replace Eddie Thorpe and whatnot?
I thought the match was okay. I thought the women's was better.
Yeah.
Eddie Thorpe steals a win from Axiom.
I don't know who it is. It just hit me who it is. It's Lexus King.
Why not?
He's playing this good guy role, and he's thanking people and all that. He did that shit. He's the one who got the pin. It makes sense.
Okay, so let's just get to these comments. This is the best week of Ridge's life, from killing the New Day to future NXT champion.
Yeah,
I bet that's killing you to even type that, Wes.
Yeah. Let me tell you this about Ridge. He's taking this "I'm the next Brock Lesnar" thing too serious. He's going after all the black people. All the necks. Oh. I'm still fascinated. Why did Ava jump into that ambulance? Like,
You would have thought Lash would have jumped in it, right?
yeah, someone else. Hey, I'm trying to get hit. You jump in this ambulance, you're fired.
Kane said he killed Big E, was waiting for him to do the same to Easy E. Boring.
Bischoff had no
Nick
point.
Aldis. No. Nick Aldis is boring. But Josh Alexander is even more boring when he brings his wife and his child into that ring.
That's when they're at the best. That's when they're at he's at his best when his wife and child are in there, and then they get speared by Moose or something.
Dull.
That's the most interesting he is when his kids get beat up. His wife. Oh, who is your most boring wrestler of all time?
Lance Storm. He's never entertained me.
You know, I like Lance Storm enough that I don't put him in that category. Josh Alexander's high for me. Not that he's boring. Like, I think he's a good wrestler. There's no character. That's where I'm at. If you have no character, you're just. But I think all time, Kurgan for me. Never entertained me one bit.
What?
Not one bit. Yeah. Not even with the
He was an oddity.
Not even when he was the military guy. Kurgan has never entertained me, not one bit.
He has entertained you before.
I don't care how many movies he's in. I don't care if it is 300 or something.
He has entertained you in 300.
That'll count.
Sean Spears is looking to recruit Gigi Dolan.
Sean Spears is up there too.
Izzy Dave takes on Gigi Dolan. Gigi wins with the Gigi driver. Kind of just the same old shit with Gigi. Like, nothing new. Nothing like, oh, she's back. Same. Like, you would think she'd dust enough ring rust or something, but no, that's what she was doing before she left.
Yeah, it was about the same slow speed. She's so unathletic compared to everybody else now. She seems old.
Yeah, but she's
in great shape. She got in better shape. But
her bunda is what's holding her down. It's like a gravitational pull. It's too big, so it pulls her. She can't be athletic because the gravitational pull is pulling her down.
That's science. Sounds like I'm on an episode.
Don't fact check me on that science.
No, it's too late. It's too late. Manny is an assologist. It's Sir Trevor Jones I'm talking to. He know the quantum physics of how much. That's too much ass. You can't get no height.
Yeah. Roxanne Perez at the end of the show spoke a bunch of nonsense. I didn't write any of it down. Just all nonsense.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about Roxanne's promos anymore. Now, this week I loved it for the simple fact it's so horrible. It's so horrible. I'm like, she just goes on and on. It's so bad, it's good to me. Like, you want her to just shut the fuck up the entire time. Because I am the best. And I have been doing this for the longest. And no one can. And it just goes on and on. It's just like the worst shit you have ever heard. But
You know
it's
what?
also on the level of this is either brilliant or the worst shit ever.
I'm giving every woman in that deadline match a strike for taking too long to come out.
No, my favorite line was from Roxanne when Soul Roker comes out. I knew you'd be first, Soul. How? Shut up! Shut up! Shut your little ass up! You spoiled brat! I hate you! I hate you!
Then Ren lifted the title, so we know she ain't winning on Sunday.
Yeah, look at the title and start threatening Roxanne. Man, you thought I would get here, Roxanne? You thought I would get here? And I was like, damn, talk your shit, Red. Talk your shit. But I enjoyed these random women deciding to fight each other for no reason. Because none of them speak each other's language. They just said, you look like you wanted to fight me, Azaria.
Azaria speaks Australian.
Yeah, she's the only one
He
speaking.
speaks English. So does Ren. So does.
Red wasn't out there. Red didn't come out there with the original peoples. So Roka speaks jive.
Marcus, you know that's factually incorrect because if anyone speaks jive, it's Nakia Lyons, and you
No,
know
she can
it.
translate it. She can translate it. It's not authentic. But Nikita Lyons can translate jive.
Speaks jive. You are ridiculous. I'm gonna get cancelled for laughing at that. I don't care.
You can't get killed for jive. Jive used to be a thing.
Yeah. So neither of these two shows really did anything, but I had a better time with NXT.
I had a better time with NXT too. It's nonsense. The end of NXT stands for nonsense. Bischoff, I think, is the worst part of NXT. I'm going to say that right now. He had no reason to be there.
If you watch Pro Wrestling Bits, he calls this African NXT.
Yeah.
Which it is.
Yeah. But we're just trying to take that away from us.
One black champion at a time.
One black champion. I'm gonna be crestfallen, Manny. Crestfallen. If Ridge beat Trick Williams deadline for that title. Because that'd be it. There's no more black champions on NXT. Unless Tavion get that tag team title.
Tavion.
By the way, Nathan Frazier and them and Axiom tried to break up again or some shit. I don't know.
You know, they need to break up. I'm sick and tired of it. I am sick and tired of it. It needs to end.
This has been going on
Nathan
forever.
Frazier needs to be Nathan Frazier or Ben Carr or whatever name he goes by needs to be fired. He is
Oh, damn. I like them
terrible.
both. I like them both as singles. I'm not going to fire either one of them. I think Axiom needs to lose the mask.
Actually needs to lose the mask and become a kid again.
No, just become a man and get a real name.
Oh,
But yeah.
he's sick.
Fun time. We'll be back again for Deadline this weekend to cover the finale of this NXT show. Where the Iron Challenge thing happens, where I'm not a fan of this match at all. And someone
it's chaos.
posted.
It's not the chaos.
No, it's not the chaos. I just think it's not enough time. It's not enough time to do 25 minutes in the penalty box. The match should just be an hour. If you're gonna do this shit, you do it for real.
Nah, half an hour. An hour of that, I don't think I could put up with. Because you got to do a men's one and a women's one. Too
Yeah,
much.
but I feel like people lose too early. Someone posted that I can't remember who posted this on the mid-card match about War Games being the worst match. I agree.
Which one? Both of them.
No, just War Games, the match set up in general. I don't like the rules of the match not starting so everybody's in there. Just start with everybody in there and let's just get this match over with.
The rules of it is a bit stupid. But the way it's become, one person has to load up the ring with weapons, really does take away from the actual match itself. I just find that's a bit dumb.
It's a dumb match.
And then you lead up to so many spots and stuff like that. I don't know. I haven't watched like old War Games matches, but
they're not that good either.
They're not good either. But I don't feel like they were loaded up with weapons that much.
I'll tell you this one. It's I think TNA did it the best with their lethal lockdown with the ceiling on the roof, and they did it. And I think AEW has the second best with Blood and Guts. But I'm just over this match. I'm over this match type.
I don't need it to be a yearly thing.
Yeah, I like that was the novelty of when it originally came back. Like, oh shit, they brought back War Games, but at the time, like, I don't think I need this anymore.
No, but I don't feel like you need two. Like, just for the sake of it, a men's and a women's one. Like,
Yeah.
one of them could have had like a traditional Survivor Series type match.
Yeah, I just need a reason for it. Just give me a reason for one War Games match and be like, oh, it's War Games. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We do well.
Christmas is coming up. Make sure you get your orders in for Sharpshooters merch. If you go to thesharpshooters.creator-spring.com, get some of your Sharpshooters merch. I mean, no one's bought the other logo.
Yeah. Just go out there. Go out there, you crazy kids.
Can we put this on the shirt?
I would love to. Honestly,
I would wear this. I would wear this as a shirt.
I would wear this with goatee and without goatee, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I think this is the greatest picture of all time. If you want to tell me, show me an example of happiness. It's right there. Don't give that imaginary food.
What would pop me even more is if you isolated each person's face and put them in a square like we would be on the show. If you did that, I would love it. I would wear that shirt on every show.
Bangeray. I would literally legit. You know what? That's gonna be on our merchandise. Kick us off the site. The sharpshooters.creative-spring.com. I'm putting it on. Kick us off. Do your worst, damn it. You know you want that shirt too.
So yeah, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. We'll be back this Saturday with Deadline, and we'll probably cover SmackDown as well. Peace.
Yeah. SmackDown got drama. SmackDown deserves that drama to be on there.
It has to be on there.
All right, Manny. In this photo, which one of these people said the N-word first?
I believe Eric Bischoff said it at one point.
Oh yeah, I know for sure. But
timeline wise, Booker T had clearly said it.
Yeah, I was about to tell you, Booker T is in this photo. You can't have Booker and Trick right there. Also, I feel like Fletcher has said it, and I don't like the way he says it because he has that high pitch voice. Come on, man. He sounds like Skeletor.
He does sound like Skeletor. I don't know why no one put two and two together.
I don't like a Skeletor over here. Looks like Orton sounds like Skeletor. Might be the most evil man that ever exists.
Yeah, we out. Peace.